Angie Horkan from the Wisconsin Beef Council is here, and she is sharing a steak fajita recipe that involves sous vide cooking.
That's sous vide cooking.
Sounds fancy. What is it?
It's all over the internet. It's trendy. And our National Culinary Center created recipes for the sous vide cooking. So we have a whole recipe collection. So I thought I'd feature it.
So you need this.
Something kind of different.
You need this contraption.
Yeah. So this is a sous vide water circulator wand. I got this on Amazon for $99.
Okay.
It's the beginner's model, but then we did have like this at the office, but at home I just use the wand in my big stock pot.
Okay.
And then you set the temperature. So to do our steak recipes, this temperature is usually 141 degrees.
So we're not quite there.
So we're not quite there. So like I've got a ribeye cryovac. Now you don't have to, if you don't have a vacuum sealer, you don't have to go out and buy one. You could just use a Ziploc bag. Like a quart-sized freezer bag is perfect for steaks, and I've done that.
So that'll work as well.
Yeah. So I already kosher salted this, peppered it, and then I just put in a sprig of rosemary, a sprig of thyme, and then a pat of butter. But you don't have to put
And then
butter.
thing just goes in here.
Yep, goes in there for an hour. Here's like what it looks like when it's done. So you pull it out, then you just need to sear this. So when it's done, get a nice hot cast iron skillet, which I just did my flank steak, so we can have this for lunch. So do a nice hot cast iron pan or a little oil, and literally sear it 30 seconds,
That's it.
a minute aside. So then this is a perfect 142, 143 degrees throughout the whole steak. And then that's kind of the beauty of the sous vide cooking, so you're guaranteed that internal temperature. But I made this steak fajita recipe, and I loved it because the fajita, you don't have to marinate ahead of time. You just cryovac it or put it in a Ziploc bag with some lime juice, water, the fajita packet, seasoning, and garlic powder. Seal it up, submerge it, hour and a half at 141, and then at the same time do your veggies in a separate bag. So a Vidalia onion, some sweet peppers, green peppers, and then a little olive oil and garlic. Hour and a half, pull them out, sear your steak, and it is tender and juicy and delicious.
For a flank steak, it's pretty good.
It's a really good flank steak. So
And then you just mix it all together, put it in the shell, and
on the shells, yep, and then you've got a great recipe. And we've got other recipes. We've got a whole recipe collection. So beeftips.com, and this was kind of a 3-minute sous vide 101, but we've got all the steps, like 5 easy steps, right on the website. Click on As Seen on TV.
Beeftips.com.
Beeftips.com, you'll find this fajita recipe plus some other really fun ones you can try.
Fancy.